now because this actually just happened, okay? I will say it right now. I had no intention of putting another video, but this is just too funny for me. And I wanted to show everyone because I did save this and make it public because this is the funniest thing I have ever seen happen. The guy was going for the Maxx C challenge. Actually, let me go ahead and do this real quick so I can at least show his deck real quickly too. So we'll play the thing, we'll see what happens, okay? Then we'll show his deck. Just to show you how broken summons can be if given a chance. So you see my hand, right? Maxx C and 4 spells. I was ready to go down with those spells. Okay? He sees Maxx C. He begins the challenge. By the way, I am playing a modified version of the train deck. So, or modified version of the Machina deck. So 1, 2, right there. There's 2 summons. I have no clue why I couldn't just activate card. It just wouldn't work. Okay? 3. Let's count it out. How many cards he has special summon left, right? So there's 36 left in the deck. The deck has, I believe, 42. 35. Notice the hand I have too. Like, ooh. 35, 34. Let's keep it going. Speed it up a little bit. From 34 to 33, right? 33 to 32. 32 to 31, right? 31, 30. 30 to 29. Pretty much my most spell heavy deck. 29, 28. 28. He's got the counters. 26. 25. 24. Negate. He uses Baron the Floor to negate. That was the key. Take that out. Special summon again. 23. Effect of that. Take that out. 22. 22! And the magical Nibiru. This is the most messed up way to turn around the Maxx C challenge. He already used his negate. Baron the Floor out the window, right? To get Black Garden. Right? So Baron the Floor out the window to get Black Garden. Nibiru's right there. I have apparently given myself a grand total of half my deck in my hand. More than half. I only have 22 cards left there. So that's going to activate. On top of that, I got Harpy's Feather Duster, called by the grave to wipe out Baron the Floor if needed, right? Lightning Storm to set Lightning Storm. Machina Redeployment, if I want to get that salty. Machina Defense Perimeter to 3 traps. 1 to stop the next special summon from him, and 2 Machina Overdrive. And then I have these. Machina Soldier, Machina Gear Frame, Machina Cannon, Machina Megaform, Machina Air Raider, Machina Eradicator, Citadel, and I drew the coveted Nibiru. In all seriousness, I could have kept this thing going to near 15 cards, and this next part would have been the same. I don't know what I did. He tried the challenge, okay? He tried the Maxx C challenge. Now let's take a look at his deck, okay? So, the deck looks to be straight up summon based. I would call this Well, I don't know what to call it right now. It looks like it's just summoning base. Just straight up get as many negates on the board and see what happens, right? But the whole thing is, he tried all of that. He doesn't have any sword cylinders, so I won't say it's that. But the fact he's running so many negates, so many ways just to summon stuff, right? He even had 2 card buy, right? He activated cross out too, and all of that's going through. Yet all it took was 1 card. 1 measly card. And that was just happening a few minutes ago. I just went ahead and put someone to attempt the Maxx C challenge and then Nibiru them back to where they belonged. Not even 5 minutes ago. I just finished this duel and added these in. I'm laughing on the inside because this is something crazy. I know my decks. I know how I make them. I know I'm a bit competitive sometimes. Like, look at this data right here, okay? Login days, 110, most consecutive 15. I got a bit bored every now and then, okay? I'm at that point that I am gold 1. I'm happy about that. I'm back in gold, right? Don't need to jump back and forth no more, right? Cumulative total cards of obtained 2,626. I've opened so many packs that I should just stop. Crafts dismantle 1450, generator 526. Number of duels 744. I'm gonna hit 1K soon. I just know it. Number of standard duels 396. Standard duels 1 226. Guys, it's all your fault for that, and you know who I'm talking to when you watch the video. Most consecutive standard duel 18. Most consecutive wins in a single standard duel 58. No comment on that. That may have been him. Okay. So number of exhibition duels won 107 out of number of exhibition duels 197. That is almost a 50-50 win rate. Mostly with 1 deck. Mostly. Consecutive exhibition duel wins 8. I'm fine with that. Total number of PvP duels 593 and 333 wins. Again, nice. Solo mode. I don't do much solo mode, but 151's fine. Wins 94. I don't like to go ahead and do that much. Fewest turns is 1. At one point, I will pull the coveted Exodia 0 turn win, but to this day, I have yet to do it. Most turns 44. That would be the Karibo deck. Harry Ball's got to get somewhere. Know what I mean? Most life point gains in a single duel 14K. Don't blame me. That was the which was it? I think that was an attack straight up with the Duel Links card, if I remember correctly. Highest battle damage inflicted on opponent 10K. Point blank with a Numeron was funny. Let's leave it at that. Cumulative battle damage inflicted on your opponent. I'm at over a mil. Highest effect damage inflicted 7K. 203,000 effect damage. I'm going to start working on getting that to a mil because that's funny. Number of points destroyed by attacks 203. Let's think about that for a second. Attacks 203. Effects 403. This ain't no bragging, but it's funny when I can do that much, okay? Spell trap card destroyed 256. I believe most of those are going to be idlage. I'm not even joking. Number of normal summons 779. I do a lot of them, but not much. Number of tribute summons 18. Fusion summons 604. I play heroes, people. That's my forte. Okay. XZs 112. Number of synchro summons 32. Ritual summons 31. I don't even know what I was ritual summoning at this point. Well, oh, that's for the thing for that. Okay. Link summons 381 because again, I had to. It's one thing. Pendulum 19. But number of special summon monsters 2,981. Highest attack point 12,900. I believe that's when someone gave me a Nibiru token for that one specifically after wiping my field of a Blue Eyes Dex full field. Okay, so 12,900, 7,800. That's that. Number of attacks declared on monsters 3 and 3. Number of spell cards activated, number of traps. Longest chain is 5. Again, this is just me being a little bit crazy. Showing at least, hey, I can be a bit of a menace. Give me some math, people. I'll do it. I'll do it. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll end it here. Thanks a lot.